Good evening, YTPC. Today we'll be reviewing Erik Stokkebye 4th generation evening flake. As you can see, this is how the flakes look like. Profile of this blend is Virginia Perique. And yes, flakes look pretty dark. They come about in these sizes. Maybe a little bit more thick, perhaps, because maybe they might have broken apart, but this is how the flake generally looks like. And I'll be loading this up and reviewing it and letting you all know what I think about this. And the drinks to accompany tonight is some espresso shot, milky espresso, oat cappuccino, which these two I've not tried yet, and trusty water. Yeah, so see you all in a bit. What's up, everyone, and we're back. Before we begin, I would like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, as well as a very Happy New Year for each and every one of y'all. So thank you for joining me in this evening. As mentioned, we'll be reviewing the Erik Stokkebye 4th generation evening flake. This one's dated 30th of December 2023. I just got 1 ounce just to try, but before I tried, I decided that these bulk blends, I'm actually not giving it much of a chance just by smoking it without aging, so I decided to age at least 6 months, but it happened to be aged 1 year, so yeah. Upon opening the tin, I mostly get some, oh, it's already dark already. They're off the lights anyway. Alright, but anyways, we'll still be going on. So yeah, I get mostly some grassy notes, some raisin and figs, and a lot of dried fruits that I get from this blend. And what I'm drinking right now is this coffee, which is a oat cappuccino. Actually, I feel it's too sweet. Yeah, main reason why I moved here is it's a Sunday and my usual spot was crowded, so I decided to just pull this ace in the hole because I wanted somewhere conducive to do my reviews. Yeah, I hope it's not too dark because yeah, I hope you guys can see me. Anyways, we have covered how the tobacco looks, the tin note. So moving on, let's move on to the flavor profile. Flavor profile, I do get some grass and hay. There's a little bit of citrus undertone, which I feel like the Virginia is in play for this. And from the Perique side, I do get some nutty and coffee notes, as well as there's this bready sweetiness along with some dried fruits, which I suspect it's probably from the Perique. And of course there's some peppery notes as well. But the Perique for this blend, it's stronger than Olive Golden Slice, I would say. Yeah, definitely it's there. You can feel it compared to Olive Golden Slice. It's still on. And generally I feel like this is a very tasty blend. I've been enjoying this blend, and what I have about less than 4 of these half regular flakes, so I think they'll be done by the end of the week. Yeah. So moving on to the next portion, we'll be discussing the nicotine. There's just a little bit of nicotine, I would say, about medium. It's not too much. You can feel it's there, but it's not too underwhelming to the point. You will feel that it's just enough to keep you coming back for it. That's for the nicotine wise. The tongue bite is Maybe if I puff too fast, I'll get a little bit of tongue tingling, but other than that, it's generally well behaved. It does not bite me at all, except for the tongue tingling. And lastly, the mechanics. This is one of the blends where I feel that it just lights up easily, and it's relatively easy to just keep it going. As you can see in the video, I do not need to really like relight it as I'm speaking towards y'all, so that must be saying something. So yeah, mechanic wise, this blend is pretty easy to rub out and easy to pack and light. Just pure easiness. Currently this blend is retailing at about, I think it's about $59 per pound, if I'm not wrong, and on Smoking Pipes, because I always get my things on smokingpipes.com. They never do me wrong so far, or have not done me wrong at all. As mentioned when I was showing y'all how the tobacco looked, this is manufactured by Mac Baren, and the profile of this flake is Virginia Perique. And yeah, overall I would feel that this blend is a really good blend. Room note, so far nobody has complained to me about the room note, so I would say it's tolerable, and I don't think people will complain about this when you smoke near them compared to any other like Latakia blend. That's the thing. So now my verdict I would say about this blend is you can smoke it about almost like any time of the day, not just evening like what this the description says, the name of this blend says. But I usually smoke it at work when I'm in the middle of the work, or during my lunch break. I'll just pack a bowl of it and smoke because it's such a nice blend to smoke. And will I buy this again if it's available? Sure, but as we all know, if you're talking about Mac Baren has been sold to Scandinavian Tobacco Group, if some of y'all don't know, and honestly it's a shame that they will not be continuing this blend. So get it while y'all can. I will be trying my best to get it, but the thing is I'm actually waiting for new Mr. 400 to be back in stock so I can buy that, and if Evening Flake is in stock I'll also get a pound of that as well, and then some other tins to make my shipping worth it for Singapore all the way. And yeah, overall I would rate this tobacco out of like 4 stars and like tobacco review style. I would give it at least about 3.5 out of 4 stars, except for like the slight acidity notes that I get towards the end of this bowl. But other than that, this tobacco is fine. And honestly, I did not expect them to just the lights to go off. I've been noticing nowadays that a lot of places in my estate, the lights have been, it's darker than usual usually, because last time it's bright around. So yeah. And to actually say about this place, like I said, the previous place was crowded, so I decided to come here. And this is actually in my secondary school, which I studied about, which I joined this school when I was 13 years. So I'm turning 30 in about a few more days, I think January 30th. So it's about 13 to 14 years since I graduated, but the school's no longer standing. Yeah, but I'm technically in the school compound. Yeah, this is actually the school compound, but residents can actually use to come here and barbecue whatsoever. Yeah, come, let me just show you around a little bit, since I'm done with the review anyways. Alright, so this is the place, how it is. It's most likely a barbecue pit, and this is where the school used to stand, Greenridge Secondary School. The other building is a some primary school. We used to go there to do some dance lessons, if I'm not wrong. I remember when I was into dancing. Yeah, but there we go. 13 to 14 years and my secondary school is no longer standing, but it's not like I had a lot of good memories in my secondary school. But yeah, at least I feel that they offer me a decent place to smoke and do my reviews. It's quite quiet and conducive. Yeah, so that's it for my review of Erik Stokkebye Evening Flake. I thought I was going to do nightcap review, but since it's so dark, I might do it another day. And till then, catch y'all later. Hope y'all have a nice one. See y'all.